Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy? Sports and Fitness Rants. I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Ladies and gentlemen, on my channel, I'm always telling you guys, live an active lifestyle, make smart nutritional choices, right? Fight against the laziness. Move more, sit less. I'm always telling you guys not to chase the look, to chase the feeling. It's not about being perfect, but about being consistent, ladies and gentlemen. And today I want to talk to you guys about random fitness. That's right, quote unquote, random fitness. Now, it's just a made-up term. It doesn't even mean anything. But what I want to talk about is when I'm talking what I mean by random fitness, guys. So, have you ever been at home and you're sitting on the couch? Maybe you're watching a movie with your kids, or you're watching a movie by yourself, or with your wife or your husband, whatever the case may be. And you're sitting there watching a movie, and the commercial comes on, right? And many of us will sit there and we'll watch the commercials, or maybe we'll flip around until the movie comes back on, whatever the case may be. But there's often times that you can get fitness in while you're watching a movie, just sitting on the couch, not doing anything. So when the commercial comes on, for example, bang out 10 push-ups, bang out 10 squats, bang out a couple of pull-ups maybe, a couple of pull-ups perhaps. This is random fitness. Random fitness means just dropping down and doing random push-ups at any time, at any given time. So in the morning, sometimes when I wake up in the morning, if I'm not exercising that morning, sometimes I'll just drop down and do a quick set of 25 push-ups or 30 push-ups, whatever the case may be. That's random fitness, ladies and gentlemen. When I talk to you guys about running up the stairs, not, walking up the stairs, or not taking the elevator and taking the stairs, that's random fitness, right? That's you getting extra steps, you getting a little bit extra physical activity, you moving more and sitting less, right? All these things add up over the course of a week, over the course of a month, over the course of a year, over the course of your lifetime, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, think about it. If you just randomly did a set of 25 push-ups, let's say, every morning, you just dropped down and did 25 push-ups every morning when you woke up, let's say, for example. If you add that up throughout the course of an entire year, that's a lot of push-ups, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot of push-ups. That adds up over the course of an entire year. If you multiply that, like I said, times your lifetime or times multiple years, all of a sudden now, when you drop down and do those 25 push-ups, you'll notice it'll be a lot easier. You might go for 30. You might go for 40. You might go for 50 eventually. And all of a sudden, you're in a routine. This is random fitness, ladies and gentlemen. Just dropping down, doing push-ups at random times. If you're walking around, not doing anything, you're bored, you got nothing going on, maybe at that time, you're running around doing errands, drop down, do some push-ups. Drop down and bang out some squats. Another thing I used to do to keep myself active, right? To just keep doing this random fitness, ladies and gentlemen, just random fitness. It's not even exercise. You're not doing a straight workout or anything like this. It's random fitness, just randomly doing stuff. I have one of those pull-up bars, right, that go in your door frame. You guys have probably seen those, right? The pull-up bars that go in your door frame, right? So I've had one of those for almost 20 years now. I've had one of these things, and this thing it's been durable. It's lasted all these years. But what I used to do is I used to hang it in my bedroom, right in front of the bathroom, right? There was a closet there when I used to live in this other apartment. And what I did, the reason why I did that, I hung this in the closet leading into my bathroom, in my bedroom. So that every time that I went into the bathroom, every time I walked past this pull-up bar, I did 5 pull-ups. Every time I walked past it, didn't matter what it was for. Maybe I forgot something, I walked past a pull-up bar, 5 pull-ups. Oh man, I forgot something again, 5 pull-ups. Anytime I passed that pull-up bar in the doorway, in that closet, I did 5 pull-ups. And you could do the same thing, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't have to be in your bedroom or in a closet, doorway, anything like that. But if you have one of those pull-ups available, stick it up somewhere where you're always gonna walk past it. And every time you walk past it, bang out a pull-up. It don't have to be 5 pull-ups. It could be 1 pull-up. Maybe that's all you can do is 1. Maybe you can't do any. So every time you pass that pull-up bar, you hang from it. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, these are chin-ups and these are pull-ups. Remember that, all right? So you can hang from the bar this way, you can hang this way and fight and fight and fight and fight and fight and fight all the way down, right? That's how you can start if you can't do any pull-ups right away. But if you can do pull-ups, like I said, don't have to be 5 or a certain amount of number that I said, but whatever you feel comfortable doing. Like I said, every time you pass that pull-up bar, do some pull-ups. That's how you get this random fitness in. That's how you keep getting yourself doing these things and you don't even realize it. So like I said, all of a sudden at the end of the month, at the end of the year, you'll be able to bang out a lot more pull-ups than you realized or that you started being able to do because you've done these pull-ups every single time that you pass that bar. So maybe some days you pass that bar 5 or 6 times. Maybe some days you only pass it 2 or 3 times. But every time you pass it, you bang out some pull-ups, ladies and gentlemen. This is called random fitness, right? Like I said, if you're watching a movie with your kids, let's say, and a commercial comes on, right? Drop down and do 10 push-ups, guys. Drop down and do 15 squats. Whatever the case may be, this is how you keep yourself active. This is how you get things going without even realizing it. That's called random fitness, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, there are many times in our day that maybe we're sitting on the couch watching TV, or we have a little bit of downtime, so to speak, right? Take advantage of that downtime. Do a workout, right? Do an actual workout during that downtime. I told you, you only need 30 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and focus on that heart rate, getting that heart rate bumping, right? But you can also do these random things at any point in time of the day. Like I said, if you see a staircase, every time you walk past that staircase, run up and down the stairs a couple of times. I do it all the time. I tell you guys all the time, I work in an elementary school. I'm constantly walking by staircases. There's no elevators in the school. It's 2 floors, right? I'm constantly walking by these staircases. So what I used to always do is every time I walk past a staircase, I would literally run up and down the staircase 2 times. Run up as fast as I could, back down. Run up as fast as I could again and back down. Every time I pass a staircase, I would do that, ladies and gentlemen. So you think about if I'm walking past these staircases 10, 15, 20 times a day, whatever the case may be, all of a sudden, every time I'm going up these staircases, like I said, as fast as I can, two times, all of a sudden, you look down the steps you've taken in the day, and oh my God, you've been up all kinds of flights. You don't even realize it. You've gone up all these flights, and you just did it random times. You can do things like that all the time, ladies. I mean, this can work with anything. Anything. It doesn't have to be push-ups or pull-ups or squats. It could be anything. It could be jumping jacks. You could be doing jumping jacks. Like I said, you're watching a movie, you're watching something, you're doing something. Just randomly knock out 30 jumping jacks. Just do 30 jumping jacks. You're watching a video. Right now, you're watching my video. Pause the video right now and do some jumping jacks right now. Go grab your jump rope. Do some jump rope while you're watching the video. Pause the video. Do some jump rope. Then hit play again. These are things you can do, guys. It's called random fitness. Like I said, it's not an actual term. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just a name that I give it. Because we've all done this over the course of our lifetime. We've all done just random push-ups for some reason. Maybe you saw something cool. Hey, let me try to see if I can do a pull-up on this. You know, I've told you guys, I'll be in the woods sometimes, and there'll be a tree branch there, and I'll do pull-ups on a tree branch. Just doing random things, right? You see something, maybe you do a box jump on top of something. Maybe you climb a fence, you climb over a wall, whatever the case may be. This is random fitness, ladies. Challenge yourself. Have fun with these things. This is what life is about. This is what being active is about, ladies and gentlemen. It's not always about doing an actual workout, like I said, or doing push-ups or pull-ups or any of these kinds of things, or going to a gym or using any kind of fancy equipment. You don't need all this stuff. Fitness is fitness. Being active is being active. I told you could play sports. It's being active. But you could do random things, ladies and gentlemen, at random times. I've told you, just bringing the groceries in, to your home. You could turn that into a workout. You could turn that into a challenge. So think about doing random fitness, guys. Anytime, right? Anytime, just drop and do something. Sprint, run, jump, play, do something, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know.